49ers Go News 24. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I will be previewing the 49ers divisional round matchup versus the Green Bay Packers. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, and enjoy. Let's go right into it. First, let's look at the 49ers versus Packers tail of the tape. This is the point average for both teams, the biggest win that both teams had this year, and the average points allowed this year. Also, the biggest loss each team has taken this year. As you guys see with this nice little graphic that I created here, the points averaged by the 49ers is way more than the Packers. The Niners average, on average, 28.8, almost 29 points this season. The Green Bay Packers, not including the wildcard game, averages 22.5 points. The Packers' biggest win was 23. The Niners' biggest win is 32. The 49ers' average points allowed is 17.5. The Green Bay Packers' average points allowed is 20.5. So the 49ers' defense is very, very much better than the Green Bay Packers. The 49ers offense is better than the Packers, averaging more points, and defense allowing less points. The biggest loss for both teams is at 14, and each head coach is on the screen, Kyle Shanahan and Matt LaFleur. The keys to win will come up a little later in the video. But yeah, this is just a little tail of the tape for both teams. Point average, biggest wins, average points allowed, biggest loss. The teams is not balanced at all. The Niners, of course, got more points average, got a better biggest win, and got a better average points allowed. But this don't matter too much because it's whoever's more healthier in January, who's more healthier when the playoff time comes around. The 49ers team right now is currently very, very healthy. Only one injury that is a starter, and that is Clinton Farrell, who's the only starter for the 49ers that is injured right now. The Green Bay Packers have King Slay, who is out with an injury and will not play on Sunday. But other than that, both teams are pretty much identical in the injury department. Very healthy teams. Let's look at the tail of the tape for the offenses. The 49ers have more rushing yards this season than the Packers, more rushing touchdowns, more receiving yards, more receiving touchdowns. The longest run from the both teams is the 49ers, and the longest catch the Green Bay Packers has the longer catch this season by 1 yard, 77 yards. The offenses is going to come down key to the offense. Jordan Love has been playing absolutely great, phenomenal ball over the past, I would say, 5 to 3 weeks. He's been playing amazing football, and that is how the Green Bay Packers will upset the 49ers. If Jordan Love plays the ball he played last week versus the Cowboys defense, he needs to do that one more time versus the 49ers, but be a little bit better than he was versus the Cowboys. He was amazing versus the Cowboys. He needs to be a little bit better versus the 49ers if he wants to pull off another upset win versus a very, very highly healthy 49ers team going against a very tough defense. Again, just like last week, they went against the Cowboys. Now they have to go against another tough defense in the 49ers. The 49ers offense, it all starts with the run game. The Packers struggle with the run defense. Chris McCaffrey needs to have a big day if the 49ers want to win this game. McCaffrey has to have a big game. Brock Purdy needs to have a big game. Brock Purdy cannot turn the ball over. That is one key to a win for the 49ers. Is do not turn the ball over, and you will win this game versus the Packers. If you do not turn the ball over, you will win this game versus the Green Bay Packers. Now we look at the defense. The 49ers defense, of course, got 48 sacks this season with 22 interceptions. The Green Bay Packers defense got 1,245 tackles. Both defenses with 10 forced fumbles. Both have good defense, but the 49ers defense is better than the Packers. Jair Alexander is questionable for this game, and that is a big part of this defense is Jair Alexander, who had an interception last week versus the Cowboys in the wildcard round in Jerry Road. The Packers will need Jair Alexander if they want to try to upset the 49ers this week. The defense is huge. The Packers needs to get the 49ers off the field if they want to win this game. Of course, you got to get stops. You got to get pressure on Brock Purdy. But when blitzing, Brock Purdy leads the NFL in passer rating in the NFL. He leads it. So, yeah, the pressure, you need to get there. The 49ers defense, you got to make Jordan Love uncomfortable. You got to make him throw the ball, stay in the pocket, because Jordan Love, he could be deadly with his legs. The 49ers also needs to contain Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones had a big game last week for the Cowboys. If the Niners could defend the run game, keep Jordan Love in the pocket, make him a pocket passer, the 49ers will have a lot of success versus the Green Bay Packers. Take a look at the quarterbacks now. Brock Purdy in his starts went 12-4. Jordan Love in his 17 starts went 9-8. Jordan Love, of course, amazing. Like I said, the past 3 weeks he's been balling out, playing amazing football. He has more rushing yards and more touchdowns than Brock Purdy. That includes passing touchdowns and rushing touchdowns. But Brock Purdy has more passing yards than Jordan Love. It's going to come down to if, like I said earlier, if Brock Purdy can hang on to the ball, do not turn the ball over, is key in this playoff, in the division round championship game, and the Super Bowl, is the turnovers. We got to eliminate the turnovers for Brock Purdy, and he will have a nice game versus the Green Bay Packers. I trust Brock Purdy more than Jordan Love passing the football, as Brock Purdy did have 4,280 passing yards. Jordan Love only had 4,159 passing yards. I trust Brock Purdy more passing the football than Jordan Love. That is because Brock Purdy do have Deebo Samuel. He has Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey could also catch the ball. He has so many more weapons than the Packers. The Packers are a young team. They are a very hungry team, and they are striving to shock the world once again. And here it's going to come down to a big quarterback play by both quarterbacks. Like I said, Jordan Love needs to be, I think, in my opinion, absolutely perfect for this 49ers versus the 49ers defense. If Jordan Love makes one mistake, the 49ers defense will make him pay. But Jordan Love has looked amazing in the past couple of weeks. But if he makes one mistake versus his 49ers team, it's going to be a long day for the kid from Utah, Jordan Love. And the other big thing is the Green Bay Packers O-line has been protecting Jordan Love super good. If the Packers O-line could protect Jordan Love, they will have a nice chance to beat the 49ers and upset the 49ers. It's going to come down to the trenches. Can the Green Bay Packers hold off Nick Bosa, Chase Young, Eric Armstead, Javon Hargrave? Can they hold off all of that pass rush going at the quarterback Jordan Love? If they can, they will have a good day. If they can't, then they might have a one-sided ass whooping from the 49ers to the Packers. If they can hold them off, we might have a high-scoring battle in Santa Clara in a rainy day in Santa Clara. Now I will get into my keys to win this game for the 49ers. The first key, like I said, is the turnovers. If the 49ers could eliminate the turnovers, the 49ers will have a big advantage in this game. You cannot turn the ball over in a playoff game. Brock Purdy got to hang on to the ball, cannot throw interceptions. Got to make smart reads like he's been doing all year. Even though the interceptions been happening, he just got to keep making the smart reads. Do not throw interceptions in this game. Christian McCaffrey cannot fumble. Everybody just got to play turnover-free football. That's for both teams, but for the 49ers and the Packers, for both the teams. Key number 2 is special teams. Special teams for the 49ers needs to be on point. Jake Moody, rookie kicker from Michigan, needs to be on point here in the playoff. He missed a couple of kicks in the last regular season game. That was 2 weeks ago now versus the LA Rams in Levi Stadium. Jake Moody needs to be perfect in the game versus the Packers. Cannot miss field goals, cannot miss extra points, and just needs to be perfect like he was in college while the 49ers drafted him. So the kick return and the punt return got to be perfect. Running back cannot have fumbles. Deebo Samuel cannot fumble the ball. We just have to be perfect on every single aspect of the game. Offense, defense, special teams got to be perfect in the playoff game. This is a huge one. That is the second key, is special teams. And the third and final key is getting pressure on Jordan Love. If you make Jordan Love uncomfortable in that pocket, even though his Packers O-line have been phenomenal protecting Jordan Love, if the 49ers D-line could get pressure on Jordan Love, it's going to be a good night for the 49ers and a long night for Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers. And the scary thing is about the Green Bay Packers is they are young. They have nothing to lose in this game. They're playing to shock the world like they did last week. So the 49ers D-line will come up big in this game. If they could get pressure on Jordan Love, make him get the ball out quick, they will have a good day. And the 49ers, those are the 3 keys to win. Special teams play got to be good. No turnovers. And get pressure on Jordan Love is your 3 keys to success to win this game for the 49ers. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.